We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected, but please stay on the line to deep dial with Tiger and Savannah.
Did you miss us?
Announcement!
We're back!
And it's season 2.
Season 2, don't get it twisted. That's right. You thought this was a one-season wonder? No, babe. We're back.
Yes, we're pleased to announce we've been renewed for season 2.
We've been renewed for season 2 by the executive committee, also known as Savannah and
Us.
I.
Literally, we were getting so many messages on Instagram and TikTok at Deep Dial Pod. Everyone was like, where did you guys go? Why haven't you been posting? And first of all, my first thought was like, I hope that our followers have family, because why are they messaging us instead of sending?
To which we responded, mind your business.
No, but seriously, like, we see you, we hear you, we understand that you were really sad that there were no episodes. But like, okay, one, we took a break for New Year's, heard, seen, understood. But then there's another thing that was out of our control, but like, we're just back and better than ever. And it's season 2, bitches.
Yeah, and we're not going to talk about what was out of our control.
No, because if it was in our control, then it'd be in our control. But it's out of our control, so it's out of our control.
Me when something was for sure in my control and I just didn't feel like it. No.
I wish there was something I could do.
Don't you guys worry. We negotiated a really stellar contract with the executives, Savannah and I. We got more PTO. So
yes.
we might be taking a few more breaks this year.
And thank you. No, we aren't. We won't be. And thank you. We just want to say once again, thank you to the media company that hosts us for just having us back for another season.
I will say we reviewed our Deep Dial Wrapped, which tells you like where the countries and the cities that people are listening to.
And
how many
you heard that right. Countries, plural.
So I think without further ado, we're going to give a few shout outs.
Oh, yeah.
Huge shout out to our top city, Phoenix, Arizona. Residents, make some noise. Second location, Brooklyn, New York. Yes, that's a neighborhood, but
wait, is it actually?
Make some noise.
Is Brooklyn actually the second one?
I think it's literally Brooklyn over Manhattan, which is like crazy.
And we know why. So just know
we know why.
And we see you and we love you.
We see you. A couple shout outs. Singapore in the room. Ay. Turkey in the room.
Merhaba, Turkey.
And that might have just been Savannah listening to her own podcast when she went to Turkey. So
Facts no printer.
So with that, we just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of our listeners. And hopefully this year there will be more.
Or as I like to say, teşekkürler.
Oh, actually, so Savannah is bilingual, everyone. Trilingual, actually, because she can speak Spanish too. Tell everybody what you were doing in Turkey.
Oh my God. So although, yes, it is suspicious timing that I announced my bald spot and then booked a trip to Turkey.
Really suspicious that your hair is also much darker.
Wait, have I been brunette since I've been on the pod?
I don't think so.
Oh my God, you guys. Okay, so I'm brunette. First of all, pale as a ghost, fat as a house, brunette as a emirata.
Horny as hell.
I did go really dark, and like I actually don't want to spend too much time harping on it because thank God we extended a week, because last week I was going to talk about this and then why was I going to be so negative? But here I go. I'm just going through this hair journey. My hair is usually like just the biggest slay of all time, and it hasn't been these days. What with my bald spot, I'm sort of going through like a shedding period. So when I got back from Turkey, which I will talk about, I was like, maybe I should have gotten a fucking hair transplant. And I was just feeling like ugly McUgly because my hair was like not going how I wanted to. So the brunette has just been an adjustment. But it's kind of funny because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Like the main reason why I went darker is because last time I went a little bit darker from my blonde, it faded so quickly. How'd I get so faded? No, it faded so quickly that it was like, what's the point of even dyeing my hair? So I like overcorrected. and it's dark. But I posted
dark as the night, fat as a house, dark as the night. You guys, I'm like yelling into my mic because I can't really hear through my AirPods.
What?
And when I really want to hear myself, because I'm so funny, I like have to hear myself. Oh, maybe I can turn on transparency mode, you guys.
Wait, you've had noise canceling headphones on? Oh my God. That's like a nightmare. Yeah. They literally,
oh my God,
they make me feel like I'm going underwater. But it's kind of funny because I posted a picture on Instagram of me and my boyfriend, and it was the first time I posted a photo, and I was like, oh my God, like big hard launch, huge step. And all the messages were like, because I posted on my story and, ooh, what's my neighbor do? Oh my God, my ADD, sorry. I posted on my story and a post and I gridded. And
she gridded on him.
Literally, I just gridded. Literally, all the comments.
Gridded on him. me whenever I post the podcast.
I was gonna say me when I eat shrimp and grits.
Me when I eat a McGriddle.
Oh my God, yeah. But all the comments and all the messages, like story replies, were like, "Did you go brunette?" So that was kind of funny. But yes, a lot of you have been wondering why I was in Turkey. Basically, it was just a visit to the homeland.
Just a vibe.
Just, y'all ever
Marhaba.
Merhaba. Oh my God. So I had been practicing Turkish because I have the best tutor in the biz. And low-key, my Turkish is getting kind of good. But I really need to, I need to like prep some more. But I went with my boyfriend. It was like the coolest trip ever. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with Turkey. Amazing. They have this food called doner, which is like street food. I'm pretty sure it's the equivalent of like going to New York and being like, they have these hot dogs.
Oh my God.
But you would die. It's so good.
They have a pizza.
Yeah, they have this little thing. So yeah, best trip ever. Yum. It was so fun. I went to Istanbul and I love that. Something that was a little bit funny. It had the potential to really not be funny. But on the flight home, first of all, Turkish Airlines is a humongous sleigh. I'm obsessed with it.
Wait, love.
No, like everything Turkish I love. I'm becoming Turkish guy.
Get this girl a Turkish delight.
Literally. The flight there flew by. It was so easy. And then the flight home, I was flying because I was meeting my boyfriend there and then flying home together. And this funny little topic came up of upgrades. And previously, my friend was in this situation where her boyfriend got upgraded and she didn't. And he took the upgrade with no discussion and she was pissed. Understandably. But when she had asked me about it and I talked about it with my boyfriend, I was like, I think I would actually be a little chill about it. It depends. Like, I don't know. He's a lot taller than me. Not to flex. But I was like, I think I'd be chill depending on the situation. He brought up at dinner the day before our flight. He was like, oh, there's seats available. I might get upgraded. I was like seeing red. And I was like, if you
really?
Yeah. Because a big reason is because I booked a middle seat to be next to him where I usually would book a window.
Oh.
So I was like, if you think.
Well, that switches it up.
Well, yeah. But he probably could have given me his window. But I was like, you're not leaving me, partner. I was pissed.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I would be willing to be okay with it.
I'm telling you, that's what I thought. And when it came down to it, I was not willing. And here's like something.
But what if it was the other way around?
Well, that's the thing. I think that when I was saying this stuff about my friend and when I was like, oh, I think I'd be pretty chill, I was envisioning a Delta flight where the upgrade would be given
where
to
you
me.
Get upgraded. Okay, right. Yeah, well, yeah, no. That's the problem. Well, that's the thing. Like if I got upgraded, I'm gonna take it. Well, no, I could give it up if it's like a domestic flight. I would give it up if it's a domestic flight. An international
and if
flight,
you didn't give it up, it'd be a domestic violence case.
Yeah, domestic violence. No, literally.
Okay, but listen. So that was the pre-dinner, or sorry, that was a pre-flight discussion. But listen to this, because he was like, "Oh well, we could both get upgraded. Like, who knows? Upgraded." This is me being a changed woman because
our biggest manifester.
No, literally, like talking about being full
Maybe
of wonder.
Maybe we can both get upgraded.
Literally, like talking about glass half full. But I am a changed woman because I used to always think that like. Well, I used to always know that I really need a lot of alone time. And like previous people I've dated, I've been like, okay, like bye after like 2
Get out of
days.
my house.
No,
Yeah.
literally. Which like it's still good to have alone time. I'm not saying I never need alone time. That would be unhealthy. But we had just spent a week together and I was so fucking excited for our flight together because I was like, oh my God, we can sync our movies. We can cuddle. Like I was literally so excited because it was our first flight. So the thought of getting upgraded, this is what's so crazy, is I was like, wait, if we're both in the pods, like we're not going to be sitting together. Like that's a little sad.
Oh.
Luckily that didn't happen.
And God said, don't you worry.
Yeah, and God said, it's okay, girl. But yes.
God said, what misses you is not meant for you.
Period. So we get to the
That's so
airport,
funny.
blah blah blah. God knows what the hell he's saying because speaking in Turkish, and then he was like, "Yeah, they gave me an upgrade, but he didn't take it." So thanks to him,
Oh, Prince,
my king. But another thing, we're on the flight. Do you remember that it was like a viral TikTok a while ago about guys raw dogging flights?
Like with no headphones?
Yeah.
I don't remember that TikTok, but I have seen a lot of people.
And it's just
that.
like them watching the map. So here, let me paint a picture. When I'm flying, I like have this big ass bag. I have a million compartments. I have like
You're
a
like
million
queen overstimulation.
No, literally, I'm like, oh my God, I cannot process one thought on this flight. I'm like,
Yeah.
while I'm picking a movie, I'm like reading my Kindle and listening to a podcast. And I have like every single like cord I've ever had is like plugged in.
Yeah.
I'm like
Every
locked
cord.
in. I'm like, I have my skincare routine. I'm like ready. He puts, we're boarding the flight and I see him put both of his bags in the upper. And I was like,
oh,
like
both.
what could he be doing?
Both of them?
Both of them. And I was like,
Both
that's a little peculiar. But like they handed out headphones and he had his AirPods and his phone and that's it. And like no charger.
But he had his AirPods.
Yeah, but don't you think
do you
for
know what he was
10
listening to?
Probably deep dial. Don't you think that for a 10-hour flight you would like pack a charger?
Yeah.
I was shook. And then
did his phone not die?
That's what I'm saying. It didn't, but like how did he know? And then
and what if the plane never landed and it just kept flying and he didn't have the charger?
Seriously, and he didn't have his, like, hand sanitizer. What about that? Meanwhile, I have like 5
or
chomps.
his good wipes.
Literally, I have 5 chomps, 3 good wipes, 2 Aquaphor.
Yeah, wait. Oh, big on the 2 Aquaphors.
And then he took a nap and fell asleep without headphones or like an eye mask or anything.
I could for sure fall asleep without headphones. An eye mask is very helpful in economy. Just kidding. But an eye mask is helpful like anytime. That's crazy.
So my eyes were just opened. I learned more about the male species every day.
That's wild. I guess I don't really do much other than like literally my phone, or sometimes I'll like
I do my phone.
Sometimes I do my phone. Sometimes I whip a book out.
Oh, I did finish my book on the flight. So
that's good. Okay.
I'm very
well read.
Did you
put it in Goodreads?
No, because I actually got logged out of my Goodreads when I got a new phone. It's like this whole thing.
Oh no. Okay, well, reading is actually one of my New Year's resolutions. So I need to follow in that footstep of like finishing a book, because my thing is I never finish books. I always get half or 3/4 of the way through, and then I'm like, well, I basically finished it, so then I stop reading it. But that's a problem.
Wait, hack alert for Kindle users: if you do the thing where it's linked to your library card, I end up not finishing books too because they expire before I can finish them.
Oh.
But if you just disconnect your Kindle from Wi-Fi, which I did on accident because I was on the flight, then they can't evict your book.
Is that how that works?
I guess.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that. I do have a library card. I'm not like super stupid, but I just don't read. No, I really need to start reading. That's one of my New Year's resolutions. Do you have any other resolutions?
I was just going to ask you the same thing. What else are your resolutions?
Oh my God. Well, I have the typical ones that like everyone talks about, which is like eat clean, which I like already do. I need to do a better job about setting like actionable goals. And that's the thing is
I need to do
fall
that too.
victim. Yeah. And that's the thing is I fall victim to this TikTok content that's like, I'm gonna become Steve Jobs in 6 months. And I'm like,
Yeah, and it's
yes!
like, what?
And I so think I can do it. And then like 2 days goes by and I'm like, oh my God, I haven't changed at all. And also like I didn't do anything. And also I've only been on TikTok today.
Plus, it's
So
so
I do want to get
satisfying
better.
if you like have real goals. Honestly, we should sidebar offline and make some for
Ooh.
deep dial with like numbers.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. That's the thing is the numbers. I think if you put a
It's
number to
so
a goal,
the numbers.
it's so the numbers. I don't want anyone looking at our numbers though.
Oh, well, no need to bring that up. Of course they wouldn't look at our season 2 numbers. There's not enough data.
Not enough data. Yeah, not enough data. But yeah, I do think actually part of my New Year's resolution is I want to do 75 hard, but only for 45 days because my birthday's coming up and I'm like not going to be sober on my
Ooh.
birthday. Yes.
I feel like that would be easy to do in Arizona.
I think so too.
Not being sober.
Well, no, literally, yeah. I think so too because the weather's always good, so like you can always
isn't
go
one of them,
outside
like,
and walk.
An outside workout.
Yeah, which like
that could
that's
just be a
probably just
walk.
gonna be like a walk or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just gonna like a walk. But yeah, and then there's like other things. I need to like do some research on what it is, but it's like reading 10 pages of a book because part of my resolution is to read 1 book a month. Finish.
That was mine last year, and I didn't
1
do
book
it.
a month.
Wait, I'll hop on that with you.
Wait, yay. Okay, let's do that.
I'm literally
yeah,
like
it was
almost
finished
finished with one already. Not to
Wait, that's
brag.
really good. I am not, and the month is almost half over. So
No, it's
that's not
not.
good.
It's like January 9th.
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. But yeah, and then I don't know, just like other things. I did make a vision board though. Did you vision board for 2026?
Oh my God, no! You're like catching me slipping. I didn't
Yeah.
vision board yet, but maybe I'll do that. I did. Well, I made a Pinterest board for 2026,
Oh,
but I'd love
okay.
to like put paper to paper and make a hard one.
Yes. Yeah. I did make a digital one and I love it. It's my phone background right now.
That's such a good idea to make it your phone background. Low-key, like I need to be careful with my vision boarding because whatever I vision board comes true. I'm not even kidding. I put Olivia Rodrigo on my vision board last year and I saw her twice.
Could you put some stuff for me, please?
Yeah. Well, like I did put friends having a fun time on a boat in Europe, and we did that.
I did that.
I think we did that.
Good. That. Well, that's good.
One of my other New Year's resolutions is just to stop dilly-dallying because I'm the biggest fucking dilly-dallyer of all time, and it's literally ruining my life. Like, it's so annoying.
No, same. Oh my God. One thing I do want to talk about today and get everyone's opinions. We're going to field some opinions on this. Time limits on social media and the brick. Because I've been getting a lot of ads for the brick.
So you stole my thing from my outline.
Well, I thought the outline was collaborative.
Oh, okay. Well, my next
As in you write it, I speak it. I'm just segueing us through.
My next point was going to be, should I get a brick? Me when I'm on a segue. Choo-choo.
Well, segues are silent. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I've been on a Segway. They're fun. I want one.
I would love to ride a Segway. I love all, like, I was going to say motorsports, but like scooters, Segways.
Put that thing in sport. Yeah.
Literally.
You love a bike, too.
I do. Bike. I was wondering if I should get a brick.
Back to time limits.
So if you guys don't know what a brick is, it is this little device that it's like a physical item, not an app.
Made of stone.
Is it really?
And you crush your phone.
Oh yeah, and you No, it's like this thing that you set what apps you are not allowed to go on when the brick is in use, and then you tap your phone to the brick and it like puts it in brick mode, I guess. I don't have one. But so you have to like physically tap it. It's not like if you set an app timer where you can say like ignore. But I do want to get a brick because I think that would be good. But like I am a sneaky ADHD procrastinator. Like, I would find a way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I don't understand how it works.
I just explained how it works.
Oh. Not technologically. I have a problem with not listening.
I do hope not. Oh, and people are noticing.
You guys, I've had some people in my real life mention
She's
my
received some
issues
feedback.
with information retention. So I'm working on my information retention.
Well, I would guess that it's an app that is activated. I don't fucking know how it works, but I just explained how it works.
Well,
so
that's what I'm
not
saying
gonna
is I want to know
re-explain.
how that works. I mean, obviously I know
Why do you
like
care?
connect it to your phone in the app because it's interesting. Well, then also, I don't know, what if you're like needing to like DM someone something very critical, but you like can't because this dumbass brick in your phone.
Well, I think that's the point is like you would be focusing on more critical things than DMing.
Somebody at this point would have better luck TikTok messaging me. They'd have better luck commenting on one of my TikToks, the crucial information. And I would
comment
see it
on Deep Down and I'd
faster.
be like, oh my God, Deep Down, comment. And then I'd be like, oh.
Yeah. No, literally. Like, oh my God.
So are we in or out on the brick? Maybe we should get them together.
Wait, we could do it together. So with you set daily time limits now on your apps. Is that not working for you?
Well, okay, so I did start doing that for like one day.
Oh.
It's kind of cool because like you can set, maybe this is literally everyone knew this, but like you can set time limits for, because I know you can set individual time limits for apps, but you can set like a mode where it only allows certain apps on like for a time window.
Is that focus mode?
No, it's different because focus is who is allowed to contact you, like when notifications are allowed. But
I thought that was do not disturb.
No, do not, or focus. Sorry, focus is like under do not disturb. No, it's like literally do have to be fucking like.
No, literally. Get me on the fuck around mode. Get me on the fuck bitches make money mode. Like,
No,
what?
literally.
Like, that's what I'm trying to be on. All these modes. Like, oh my God.
No, it's crazy.
Get me on the skinny mode. Get me on the not fat as a house mode.
Yeah, no,
Like,
you know
that's
what I
I'm
need a brick
trying
for?
to
My
be
fucking fridge. And
my
Postmates
mouth. I
app.
need a brick for my mouth. Like, actually, it's so bad.
But the thing
so
that is
bad.
annoying is like you have to, or it's just like hard for those of us with focus issues because you can just like, if it says like, hey, you can't, you're in focus mode, whatever, you can't like activate this app, you can just press like ignore. So I think the brick is just like a barrier to entry.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, that's like a little stressful, but
So you guys,
yeah,
stay
should we
tuned if
get it?
brick. Yeah, I think we should. And they have a deal where you can order two, like one for work, one for home.
Oh, whoa. That's amazing. I wish I just had the discipline. Ew. Like,
No,
ew.
I know. Like,
Listen,
yeah, maybe I should
I just know I'm
literally
gonna
try
be
that.
No, I'm just going to be listening to this back and being like, ew, get discipline. Like, oh my God, tell yourself no.
That's so
Ew.
true.
Whatever.
Well, whatever. I have some news
Whatever.
that I need to talk about, and I'm dying to hear your take.
Let's talk about it.
So Kendall Jenner is making some news. First of all, which this one I don't really care about. She addressed the lesbian rumors, and she said that like she basically said, guys, I'm not gay, but like maybe, but no. Which like I don't really think she's gay.
A whole nothing burger.
No, the lesbian stuff was a nothing burger. But the non-nothing burger is that she says she's never had Botox, filler, or plastic surgery. She said, this is from some BuzzFeed article. It says, Kendall further said that she had some PRP injections where plasma taken from the person's own blood is then injected as a form of so-called natural filler. So AKA when people get that, it's like basically one step above microneedling. Like it's kind of nothing. Because she said that she loves microneedling and that kind of thing. Noting that she'd used it for fine lines, Kendall explained, I've injected that like into my crow's feet or my laugh lines and things like that, but that's the only thing I've ever injected. Shut the fuck up and stop lying. Wait, before you go, I literally know what you're going to say. You're going to be like, I don't know, I kind of believe her. And then he's going to be like, Savannah, you're always talking poorly about women.
No. I think like, okay, I have never done microneedling or microneedling PRP, so I don't know how effective it is. So maybe it's really helpful.
Girl.
Hailey Bieber said the same thing. She said the same thing on the same damn podcast saying, I don't do any of that stuff except microneedling and PRP. So maybe if you do it once a month, it does make a big difference. I have no idea.
Oh, it changes the entire structure of your nose, eyebrows, lips. Like
she went on Accutane though. My nose
Okay.
shrank on Accutane, and everyone's nose shrinks on Accutane. Like that's like a
Hailey's
like documented thing.
You're actually
Oh no, not
pissing me off.
Hailey's. I'm talking about Kendall. I'm
No,
talking
I
about
know.
Kendall.
Hailey's before and after is not very like Hailey also did say she went through a lip filler phase, which like same girl. But Hailey's
Yeah, we all
before and
did.
after is not as jarring. Like Kendall's before and after. Have you seen it? Come on.
Like, yes, but also I like cannot look at pictures of 15-year-olds compared to pictures of 30-year-olds.
I can.
Like, that's not but like that's not real. Like everyone grows into their face. Like even if we look at ourselves 3 years ago, like, and if we were famous and super rich, which we will be when we are famous and super rich, people are going to be like, oh my God, they probably got all this stuff done, all this and that. But like, I don't know. I would be really curious though.
Girl. The eyes.
I know.
The lip. Like, come on. Oh my God. One thing about Tiger, this is like so irritating about him. This is like literally so irritating about Tiger is when Nicki Minaj was like saying that when Nicki Minaj was saying that she didn't have a fake butt, Tiger was like, and if you don't believe women, that is what's wrong with the world. Like Tiger literally believed her. Fucking duh. Literally
the
duh.
thing with like beauty, I know, but the thing with like beauty and aesthetics is I'm kind of just like, well, I don't care. Doesn't change my day whether they got a brow lift or not. Like
it doesn't change my day, but it's just like, why are we lying about it?
I know, but like
that's like me saying I didn't get a nose job and lip filler. Like, duh. Okay, well, agree to disagree. Tiger also believed when JLo came out and she was like, oh, like, I just used olive oil on my skin. Like, I've never gotten Botox in my life. Tiger was like, I frankly believe her.
Sometimes I'm like, well, maybe if I give it a try. No, I have no idea. I don't do any of those like expensive treatments like the PRP stuff, or I have never even done a chemical peel. So I don't know how transformative those can be. Like, I really don't know.
Well, I've done them and maybe I haven't done them enough, but I can just tell you it didn't give me a brow lift and plumped lips and
But tweezing your brows gave you a brow lift, as it did for me. That's the thing.
You know what else gave me a brow lift? Botox brow lift.
Oh, true. Kendall said she did Botox.
No, she said she didn't do Botox.
No, she said she did it a couple times. But she didn't like it. Did you watch the video? I watched the video.
Oh, well, now I feel like
it's
big
a
fat
podcast.
liar.
No. Well, basically, like she was like, I did baby Botox a couple times, but she's like, I didn't like it because I already have like straight slanted eyebrows that when I did a little bit, it made them droop.
Oh, so she's basically admitting to having a full face of Botox. So like, that's fine.
Right. No, literally. No, she kind of said this. Well, actually, I don't really remember what Hailey said, but she did say, I did it a couple times and like realized it wasn't really for me. Which I will say, like her face kind of moves the most out of all of them. So I don't know.
It's less like the movement and more the like more open eyes. You know who has really good work, like subtle face work? Well, there's
Jennifer
like
Lawrence.
Oh, she has really good. I wouldn't like call it subtle, but yes. But I was going to say Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay. I would need to look at her before photos. I have no idea.
What's the eye thing?
Isn't she like 34?
Yeah.
Canthoplasty.
That like makes that like
Something like
widens
that.
your eyes.
Or like an upper blepharoplasty.
Maybe. Whatever.
It's one of those. I don't really know. Now on to our favorite segment. Really our only segment. Pop and flop. Pop off and flop off.
Flop and flop.
Pop off and flop off.
Why don't we...
We keep saying the name wrong.
Should we start with the flop off so we can end on a positive pop off note? On a popative note?
I love that. On a popative note, I love that. Your positivity just radiates in 2026. I'm so excited for this year. I'll start with my flop off.
Okay.
So picture this. I was gone
tamam.
From home.
Sorry, that's how you say okay in Turkish. Anyways, go.
Love. So picture this. I was gone for 2 weeks from home, right? So I had a checked bag, as one would have, had room for Christmas gifts, all that stuff. So I came back to
Santa.
Arizona on a Friday, literally Santa. Thanks, Santa. Came back to Arizona on a Friday. So, obviously I had the girls together. Like, we're having plans on Friday night. Like, we're doing something. Like, it's assemble. It's like my first time back in a couple weeks. Like, we're going on the town, right? And so obviously, since part of my New Year's plans was being in Vegas, I had my cute going out clothes in my checked bag, but I was like, oh, fear not, because I'll just wash them when I get home and then change and then go out. Perfect.
Exactly.
Right? I arrive to Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. I go to the baggage claim. I'm seeing all these bags going round the circle, round and round. And I'm like, okay, where's my cute new suitcase? Oh, also, I got a new suitcase for Christmas. That's what I was excited about. Yeah. And so I was excited to like grab that new suitcase and just pull it. And bags are going around. All of a sudden, TV says, all bags delivered.
What?
I was literally standing there empty-handed.
I beg your pardon.
No bag in sight. Where the hell is my bag? I go to the bag lady. What are they called? I don't know. And I was like, hey, my bag didn't deliver. And she's like, oh my God, let me check. Oh, it's still in Vegas.
What?
Excuse
Wait,
me?
that's so annoying because it's a
What?
direct flight
do you mean?
too. Oh my God, I'd be outraged.
Yeah, I was like, literally, what do you mean? Like, literally, what do you mean? You guys didn't tell me that I
KL
wouldn't get my
fuck.
bag. I mean, KL fuck. What the fuck? No, literally. I mean, not that anything would have changed literally at all. It's not like I would have taken a later flight. Like, I would have been like, okay. But I just was kind of annoyed. And so then they were like, whatever, we'll get your bag to you. It's coming on the next flight. And then we'll have someone deliver it to your apartment. And I'm like, okay. So then, sure enough, my bag doesn't get delivered till like literally midnight. So I do a different going out outfit.
Well, that's just annoying.
That was my
what
flop
an
off.
Inconvenience.
It was an inconvenience, which honestly, really not that bad, because out of all the bad things that could happen, like another 9/11, getting a bag delay is not that bad. Like,
this is the single
it's
worst
really
thing
not
that's
that
happened
bad.
in an airport. Or I guess
Yeah,
9/11 was literally not on an airport.
But do you know what I mean? Like, out of all like air things that could have happened,
No, I totally feel
it's
you.
really not that bad. Like,
which
I was
brings
just annoyed
us
in the
to
moment.
our poll question: would you rather have your plane crash or not have your bag?
Your bag delayed. So that was my flop off. But
well, at least it
what was your
wasn't
flop off.
I actually have some commentary. At least it wasn't on the flight. Or sorry, at least it wasn't getting to your like trip destination. At least it was coming home.
Yeah, totally.
And then another thing is like that really makes the case for not checking a bag, but like the checked bag discourse, it really irritates me when people act like you get an award for like not checking a bag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of go either way. Like, I'm happy not
You're
checking
so
a bag,
good at
like,
not
if I don't
checking a
have
bag.
to. Like, it's fine. Like, I can pack the carry-on, and I've done it for long-ish trips. But this one, I just needed it because I had other things that I was bringing, and like I needed a tux for Vegas and like all this stuff. So it was better to just check the bag. But the thing that I was kind of annoyed about is like they should have told me when I was checking it at the gate, saying like, hey, by the way, you're too late.
Yeah, like FYI.
Also, not my fault. I scheduled a driver. The driver showed up 20 minutes late. That was not my fault. But yeah, so whatever.
My flop off was this fucking man. So picture this. I'm working out. Lately I've been doing incline walking at level 15, like superhero alert.
She's serious.
But I'm like so in the zone, more fit for the new year, da-da-da-da-da. And you may remember, like, I kind of have this whole thing about, like, we should be nice to people who approach us. Like, you obviously don't have to entertain it, but, like, some people that get approached by a guy are, like, so rude. And it's like, let's not discourage guys if they're, like, nice and normal, like, from coming up to girls, you know?
Yeah. Like, you can be nice and politely, like, let them down.
Decline immediately. But, like, it also just depends on the situation. The gym, not a situation. But picture this. Literally, I'm sweating so hard. I'm in a big ass t-shirt also. Like, not even a cute set. And like, it's like, you know, when I don't run, but I imagine like when you're running really hard, you're not chatting. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not looking at my phone.
Yeah.
I'm listening to my music. I'm pretending get out my car. I'm pretending that I'm like Taylor Swift on the Eras Tour, pretending I'm walking the Victoria's Secret fashion show. Like, this is business. It's not a chit chat thing.
Yes.
We mean big business.
Big
yeah,
business.
not a chit chat
Standing on
thing.
it.
And this fucking guy, this like dweeby guy, I literally knew that he was gonna come talk to me because he kept looking at me. And he comes over and stands on the treadmill. Like, cannot stress enough that I'm like huffing, puffing, sweating.
Oh,
And he goes,
yeah,
"Where are you
no.
from?" And I was so dramatic, like pulling out my AirPod. I go, "What?" And he's like, "Where are you from originally?" And I go, "Idaho," and put my thing back in. And then he goes, "Oh, I was gonna ask because I thought you were like from Europe." And then I undo my AirPod again, and I go, "What?" Like, I literally was being so dramatic. Every time he would say something, I kept being like, "Huh?" And then it was just like blah 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 blah. And then he was like, "Oh well, I'm in venture capital," and I'm like, I literally do not give a fuck. Like, leave me alone.
Like,
you've ruined my workout.
Okay, yeah, go venture and find some capital. I'm busy right now.
Literally, then venture off. If you're in venture capital, prove it.
Yeah.
Prove and it. So finally, I literally go, "I'm so sorry. I will die if I don't listen to my music," and like put my headphone back in. It was just so annoying, and it really took me out of the zone. Then I'm stretching. I thought I had rid myself of him, and I'm stretching, and all of a sudden I'm like doing a pigeon pose. So I'm like facing the ground. All of a sudden he like squats down next to me and goes like, "Hey, I've got to," no, literally, I'm like, "Ah!" I sprayed him with my water. But he goes, "Hey, I've actually got to run, but would like love to keep chatting." Which, like, "Oh, you have to run?" Like, I literally don't care. But he goes, "Would love to keep chatting. Like, can I get your LinkedIn or something?" I go, "That's okay. Thank you so much. Bye."
That is crazy, asking for a LinkedIn, which honestly, I should start doing that because I do want first and last name and employer.
Well, I think, honestly, true. Like,
I want to see your recommendations.
Literally.
I do.
But the thing about asking for a LinkedIn is that, like, I felt, because I was going to be like, "Oh, I have a boyfriend. Sorry. Like, get lost." But how that he could be like, "I'm literally just asking for, like, you can't network. Your boyfriend doesn't let you network."
That's like, maybe that's like the thing that they're doing in New York.
So I think that
like
could be the strategy.
I guess that's just kind of weird to me because if somebody asked me for my LinkedIn, I would feel so weird, even though like I'm literally the only tiger that probably lives in Arizona and the west side of the country. So I'm easy to find. But that's weird. Like, no, I'm not like,
it's like, "Oh, you want to know my place of work and my first and last name, and you're going to show up to my office and like cut my head off." Like, cool.
Yeah, clearly. That's literally what it's giving. That's really bizarre. Unless it was like a relationship started because of work, or B, you were like strictly talking about work.
Which we weren't.
Not being like, "Oh, I thought you were European."
No, literally, shut up. Shut up. Like, that was so annoying. And I was just like, why do you think that, like, imagine being that fucking annoying. Like, seriously.
Well, at the gym when you're like literally trying to like run/walk.
Read the room. Like, you could say it, walk. Oh my God, my hair is like looking crazy. I was literally trying to walk. Yeah. It's just like the audacity. Like, a woman would never be that annoying when someone was like putting down those hints. But whatever.
I mean, unfortunately, like I guess it's different because like no one talks to me during a workout class. But like after class, I'm like, like I love it. I'm like little Mr. Chit Chat.
Well,
but
that's
like
different.
I feel like during a workout is annoying.
It is. Agree. But anywho, we can't let it get us down.
Now onto our positives. My pop off. As I said before, I was in Vegas. Make some noise. And it was so much fun. I was with my college besties. It was so much fun. And I would have to say my pop off, this is really specific.
Have to.
But I would have to say that this would be my pop off because I've seen them a couple times now and I'm just enamored every time. The bottle girls specifically who drop from the ceiling to deliver the bottle at the club.
That is just so fun.
I love it. Like, I want that job. Hook me up in that harness and drop me down from the ceiling with like confetti flying everywhere. Is that not so fun? Like,
that
oh
is
my
so
God.
fun.
It's like
Cirque
du Soleil, but a little less
way.
skill required. No, literally, I will be entering my wedding that way. Like, I need that. I need to figure out how I can do that.
I'm sure you could pull some strings.
I'll be putting some feelers out there with my network and see.
They're gonna be like, wait, next time you're in Vegas, they're gonna be like, Tiger, we have really bad news. Like, unfortunately, there's been this like bottle girl eating virus that has like wiped out the entire bottle girl population. And you're like, oh my God, no. Well, I guess.
And I'm like, wait, you guys,
time.
literally, I can step in. No, I was just obsessed with them. And like sometimes they have like themes. So there will be like, like the one that we had, she came down with like a horse, like a pony between her legs and a cowgirl
girl.
hat. And she was like a cowgirl. And other times they'll be angels. So they'll be in all white with like feather wings. And they'll
Ooh,
come
I would
down,
want to
like,
be an
spinning.
angel.
Yeah, like they're like dressed in these costumes. And I just think it would be so fun. Like I want to do that so bad. So
I love that.
That's my pop off. Those girls deliver a show. They work for their tips. And I love it.
I was going to say, I do hope you tipped them.
Yes.
Me when I didn't tip them. Anyways.
Well, it was I wasn't the one signing the bill.
I got you. My pop off is. Wait, what was my? Oh. My pop off is my new device added to my family is my iPad. I got a new iPad. iPad alert.
My God.
iPad squad.
Talk about 2026.
Oh my God. For the longest time, I don't know what got into me because for the longest time, I was like, if you have an iPad, you're so dumb. Like, what do you even do with it? It's just a big phone. Something came over me. I mean, what came over me is that my old iPad stopped working. But
Right.
I got a new iPad and I just like love tapping on it and
What color
watching
is
my
it?
shows on it. It's pink.
Ah, love. Oh my God. I have a blue
It
one.
is pink. And like the
That's
joy
so fun.
it brought me, like knowing that I have my iPad in my bag ready for my 10-hour flight. Did I download any of my shows? No. Nope. That TikTok noise, it's like, was it perfect? Was it amazing? Nope.
Wait,
I did mess that part up.
What do you do on your iPad? I need
Don't
an
fucking
iPad
ask me
tutorial
that.
because I've had an iPad for 2 years now and I really don't use it like at all.
What I do, like majority, is watch
What I do.
shows. What I do. Well, on my iPad, I watch shows. And usually that is when I'm getting ready. I have it propped up on my vanity. But
Okay.
sometimes I watch shows in bed. I started to watch a show on the plane before I realized that none of it had downloaded. So mostly
Sometimes she
I would
watches
have
shows
to
at
say-
work.
no. I would have to say
Sometimes she watches shows on the subway. shows. Okay, that's really good. I don't really watch a lot of TV, so I'm gonna think about what I would use my iPad
Noodle
for.
on it.
I also don't read. So.
Well, I don't read on my iPad because I don't need any more blue light or whatever color light it is.
No. You've got like 6 screens shining on you.
Maybe I'll start making TikToks with my iPad. But I kind of wanted like
you
to
should.
separate church and
Like
state.
mirror videos with your iPad. That's
No,
really
like
funny.
literally catch me with my iPad. It's just so like brand new. I love it.
That's like really fun. No, I know that's so fun. I'm going to figure out like what to do with my iPad and then I'm going to report back and say, you guys, this is what I did this week with my iPad.
And once he does, it's going to be over for every single one of you hosts.
Oh, no, like you're going to be talking to like billionaire Tiger because I started like the next massive tech company.
Probably joggers.
Joggers. Spring, summer. Joggers. That's literally me.
We got big business.
We got big business. And speaking of big business, I need to go take care of
I
some
have
big
to
business,
take
which
a big
is
shit.
Oh!
That's what it sounds like.
No, I need to go pick up an ice cream cake for my friend's birthday.
Wait, love.
From Cold Stone.
Oh my God, love.
Yeah.
Cold Stone has such good cakes.
So,
well, you enjoy that.
What are on your plan? What's on your docket for the weekend?
Going to...
Oh my God! You sounded like Kermit the Frog. Why was it so high pitched? That is crazy. Don't ever talk like that. We're starting. We're gonna start the episode with that clip.
I'm going to Turner.
Turner. Oh my God, I can't. Like,
wait, who is that?
everyone's gonna
Kristen
think we're
Wiig
talking
girl?
like millennials, but everyone's gonna think we're like talking like millennial Irma-Gerds, but we're actually talking like Kristen Wiig.
Yeah, no, it's
From
not
Target.
Irma
From
Gerd
Target.
Murnin. Oh, Target.
No, we were not saying Murnin. No.
No.
Don't get it twisted. Don't put words in our mouths.
Dirt.
Okay. Thanks for diddling in it, Dip Dirl. Ew, I like need to edit this out. We're like not funny at all.
Gerdber. Yeah, seriously, we gotta stop.
Gerdber. No, ew.
And with
you
that,
guys,
no, like
stop.
let's actually be done. Okay, bye guys.
Bye.